Welcome back to Zanki Zero. I am Nidanoski, and we are continuing our mission to build a toilet of all things, and of course find food in this survival game. Let's first, though, click on this machine. Is that an arcade machine? Ever since my arrival, I've been curious about that giant object sitting in the back of the garage. At first glance, it seems to be an arcade cabinet you'd find in any game center. The cabinet is adorned with garish decorations, creating a silhouette not unlike a pipe organ. Above the cabinet, the word "Extended" is displayed prominently in neon letters. Extend? Is that the game title? I take a closer look at the cabinet, but can't find an instruction card anywhere on it. I've never seen or heard of this game, but I feel that strange sense of familiarity once again. Oh, Haruto, you play video games? Guess we got that in common. You're... Oh, forgot to introduce myself, huh?
I'm Ryo Mikajime, an up-and-coming artistic virtuoso.
Ryo Mikajime. I'll need to try to remember that. Artistic? Are you an illustrator of some sort? So in the Danganronpa series, they brought prodigies together, at least in the first game. Played a little of the second game, didn't get very far into it. I wonder if it's the same case in this.
I'm a bondage artist.
I use ropes to bind all sorts of things as a form of artistic expression.
Huh?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You ever heard of a turtle shell rope harness? I tie up people and objects in that sort of style. But you can't leave people tied up forever, you know, so I use this to leave a lasting image of my works. An old camera. Oh, but I use an SLR for the real deal. This one's just disposable. I really only use it when I need to record my inspirations or new composition ideas for my pieces. So how come I kept my watch, he kept his camera?
Yeah.
I see. I'm really not sure how to react. Some of my friends went to art universities, but I don't know anyone in the adult entertainment industry. Oh, yeah, I get that reaction a lot. But you've got the wrong idea, man. Yeah. I'm an artist in every way, and bondage is my medium. I rarely look at my work in a sexual way. So you do sometimes, then. You may not believe me, but I have some regular fans who check out my expeditions, you know? They even buy pictures of my pieces of the objects I've tied up. That's still not enough to make a living, so I do photography for amateur models, and such. So you're a cameraman?
Nope.
Nope, I'm a bondage artist. He seems pretty adamant about this. I should change the subject.
Oh, yeah.
This arcade cabinet is pretty big. Do you know what the game it is? Dunno. Probably some game from overseas. Americans love over-the-top stuff, don't they? It's a pretty broad generalization.
Uh-huh.
We could have killed some time with this, but it doesn't even work. It doesn't work? That TV turned on earlier, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that TV's special. I don't really know how it powers on. There's pretty much no electricity or gas here. The water tower's the only thing that really works. The TV is special. Maybe it's solar-powered. The cabinet's missing a few buttons. Guess we can't play even if it could turn on. There are some holes in the control panel where buttons should be. There's also an X-shaped indentation between the joysticks and buttons. It might work if we jam a stick in there or something. I don't know about that.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. I came here to find some rope. You see any lying around? No? Can't say that I have.
Sheesh.
Weird. I thought I saw some rope here yesterday. If you find any, mind grabbing it for me? We need it to build the toilet. Sure, I'll give you any I find, Mr. Mikajime.
Thanks.
Awesome, thanks. Oh, and by the way, we're all the same age, so you don't need to be all proper with us. Same age?
Yeah.
You said you're 25, right? So am I, and the others too. Well, some of us are 24. Look, all I'm saying is, we're in the same ballpark. Oh, everybody's but, Sachika. I can't even talk. That is, even she doesn't know how old she is. I see. 7 men and women who are 25 years old and a girl of unknown age. Just what criteria did the crew use to pick us for the show? Anyway, I'm gonna call you Haruto, so you can just call me Ryo from now on.
Yeah!
I'm gonna go check a couple of other places now. Let me know if you find that rope.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go look around too. Huh? Am I hearing things? But I thought... The arcade cabinet stands in the back of the garage, silent as ever. I can't put my finger on it, but it seems like it could power on at any moment. Just like that CRT. Alright. Ooh. What's this? Looks like it'll be useful later.
The destination is...
Let's see. Base expansion. Okay. Yeah.
Ow. Where are we?
Alright. Party formation. Again, probably useful later.
Let's check the map.
And we have 2 missions. Or 2 destinations, rather. I'm going to do some exploring, though. Just a quick interruption here. Of course, I'm Nidanoski, and we are stopping it for a moment just to remind you, if you haven't already and you want to see more of these episodes, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when they do come out. And don't forget to check out our other videos, such as Night of the Full Moon, Citizens of Space, Regalia of Men and Monarchs. We have a lot of great videos on this channel, so go ahead and check those out. Thanks for your patience. We're going back to the game now. I think it's time we stop messing with the map and go on with these objectives. So what's over here? It's filled with water. A well? No, it seems more like a water tank.
That's...
The water tower. This is where we get our drinking water from. A woman wearing a flower hairpin stands before me. Hello,
Oh, my name is Rinko Susukino. I work at my family's flower shop.
Rinko can't talk. Rinko Susukinko. Riko Susukino. Alright. Rinko Susukino. She walks to the tower and turns the valve. Clear water spews out, filling the plastic bottle she holds. This is how you use it. The amount of water you get per day is limited, though.
Huh.
I wonder how that works. No idea. I heard it filters seawater somehow. It apparently only needed small fixes to get it running.
Don't tell me.
Was it part of one of those missions?
Yes.
It was a mission from before I was brought to the island, so I don't know too much about it. Well, if it only needed a little bit of fixing, it must have been put here by the TV crew to make us play this survival game. What do you think about that cartoon, Haruto?
Yeah.
I don't know what the cartoon crew is planning, but they sure put a lot of effort into all this. Not only did they prepare that cartoon, but this entire set of ruins, too.
No!
Oh, yes. There is that as well, but... I mean about us being the last survivors of humanity. Do you believe this is all just a setting they made up for the show? There really is no one else alive. Who else could have brought us here? You know, I was living a normal life until last night. It'd be impossible for every single human to just disappear in such a short time. What if we've been asleep for more than one night? What?
No!
Oh, nothing. You're probably right. Just silly talk. Maybe I'm just stressed out from all this heat. I start getting these strange thoughts in my head.
Haruto!
You should drink some water and cool your head if you ever feel stressed out too, Haruto. Rinko jogs away as if trying to flee the scene. We've been asleep for more than one night. It can't be. I mutter to myself with a sigh. Rinko's back has already disappeared from view. Stress! Alright, here we go. Oh. It's not a bar. Interesting. When your character has a lot of stress, their stamina will decrease faster. Stress will increase when eating unfavorable food or by letting bladder or burden levels go beyond a certain rate. Stress can decrease by eating favorable food or drinking water. Make sure to manage meals and burdens so stress doesn't get too high.
Whoa!
Okay. Let's just fill this part out real quick. We're still gonna go somewhat straight on to our mission. There's a straight road with the ocean at both ends, and an apartment-like building facing it. This building isn't nearly as damaged as the others. As I stare at it, one of the doors on the first floor swings open. A man built like a bodybuilder emerges, followed by a woman in lavish-looking Gothic Lolita-style clothes.
Oh?
It's you.
Haruto.
Ah, hello there. Haruto. Have you taken a look around the island yet? Or perhaps you're here to see us?
No.
No, I just happened to pass by. I noticed this building is in decent shape. What are you two doing here? Are you searching for the food mentioned earlier?
No.
Oh no, we're not searching here. Though like you said, the building is in better shape than the others. That's why we've been assigning rooms for each of us and using them as bedrooms.
Well...
It was quite a bit of work, but we cleaned up all the trash inside the apartments for yesterday's mission. Ah, so they're bedrooms. Then were you two getting some rest together?
It's not like that.
Just so you do not misinterpret the situation. He was persistently hounding me to show him my body, so I allowed it just this once. Huh? Then he repeatedly pressed his hand instrument against my breasts and stomach. He repeatedly what?
Hey now.
Hey, my. Hold on just a minute now, Miss Yuma. You're the one giving the wrong idea here.
That's love.
Though if you ask me, there's nothing wrong with love that sparks from a misunderstanding. Miss Yuma mentioned that her stomach was aching, so I simply gave her an examination.
Huh?
Examination? So are you a...
Excuse me.
Ah, how rude. I still haven't properly introduced
My
myself.
name's Mamoru Ichio. Believe it or not, I'm actually a doctor.
So he kept his sunglasses and stethoscope. Well, I've yet to earn my degree, but I plan on going into pediatrics.
Don't tell me.
Oh, you're a doctor. I assumed you were a bodybuilder or something, judging by your impressive build.
Well...
Ah, lifting weights is a hobby of mine. My body just like this from my body's just like this from continually punishing myself, you know?
Right.
Oh, no, don't skip. No, is there a log? Oh well. Press the wrong button. Okay. So I apologize, we've missed some stuff. In other words, he's a doctor interested in children and enjoys hurting himself as a hobby.
Hey now.
You make me sound like some sort of pervert. Like? Hilarious. This woman seems unique in her own way.
Yuma.
Yuma, was it? How do you do? Are you in the fashion industry?
I am Yuma Mashiro, the woman with the childbearing hips.
Interesting.
Well?
My father's name is Renji Mashiro.
Huh?
I'm sorry? Why did she bring up her father when I asked about her own job? Wait a minute. Renji Mashiro? I've heard that name somewhere before.
Yeah.
She's the sole daughter of Mashiro's group's president.
That's right.
Mashiro! Oh, now I remember. Why didn't I realize before? She's a prominent figure in my industry. Mashiro Group is a giant corporation that represents an entire country as a whole. They own companies in numerous industries, including manufacturing, financing, distribution, and media. They're said to have enormous financial and political sway due to their wealth and inter-business network. The head of Mashiro is the president, carried over from when it was still classified as a conglomerate. The current president is none other than Renji Mashiro, so this woman is his daughter. I believe working is for suckers. I bet. Though it's a bit different when you say it. But I was planning on working today, so she who does not work, neither shall she eat. That is basic survival etiquette. She wears an uninterested, regretful expression on her face as she speaks.
Let's see.
I don't know if that would be considered etiquette, but I agree we should all work together. Though if you don't feel well, it may be better to get some rest.
That's true.
Haruto is right. Don't you worry about finding that food.
That's love.
We'll give you some once we find it. Sharing is basic principle of love, after all. Amashiro does not accept charity. Once we return, I will pay a fair price in kind. Let's see. How about 100 million each?
Excuse me.
That's too much. Love seeks nothing in return. You should go back to the bedroom and get some rest. You'll have to wait a bit for water, though. I'll start a fire and boil some water for you. Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Yuma.
Is she gonna be alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be fine. It seems she drank too much water due to heat and got a case of water poisoning. Be careful not to do the same, Haruto. Of course, you should still stay adequately hydrated.
Thanks.
Okay, I will. So it's teaching me to not drink too much water, but I should still drink water.
Well then.
I have to think of a way to start that fire. I'll see you around, Haruto. A doctor and the heiress of the Mashiro group. They'd normally have nothing to do with each other. You know, except for checkups. You know, doctors are part of everyone's life. Or, that's unfair. That's a first world problem. Doctors are part of most people's life in Japan as well as in the United States too. Yuma Mashiro, the one and only daughter of the president of the Mashiro group. She's known to be one of the richest people in the country. No, the world even. Which begs the question, why is she here with us? Besides that, a normal TV studio couldn't air a show breaking so many laws. If anyone could pull this off, wouldn't it be the Mashiro group? Or wouldn't the Mashiro group be the only possible suspect? Can't even talk anymore. What am I doing? Writing the local news as headline? I don't know anything for certain yet. I should just keep looking around and gathering info. Alright.
Where are we?
We have one more.
Ow.
But for now, I'm going to make sure we save. And that's going to be it for this episode. Don't forget to come back so we can get more of this Zanki Zero goodness. Of course, you can do that best by making sure that you're subscribed, hit that bell notification. Go ahead and check out our other games as well on this channel. We'd love to hear from you, so comment below. I am Nidanoski, and as always, have fun.